Welcome, I'll be reacting to Space 1999, Season 1, Episode 2. In case any of you are wondering why I'm doing this and not UFO first, it's because this one won the poll. So I will be getting to UFO after Space 1999. This is not a market substitute, please support the original version.
Eagle 1 breaking orbit now.
Punch in long-range cameras.
Yes, sir.
Well, everyone seems okay after what went down in Episode 1.
Eagle 1, are you receiving?
Is something
I'm in
disrupting
Eagle 1.
communications?
Commander, preliminary results from onboard computer coming through NASA.
Good.
Commander, I've seen rivers and trees, lakes, mountains, valleys.
It's just like Earth.
Any sign of intelligent
Ooh.
life?
That's the beauty of it.
The planet seems empty.
Oh, I knew it was too good to be true.
Contact lost, Commander.
They have such a catchy theme song.
Emergency red.
I like how cautious the commander is being. Although that gurney doesn't look very comfortable. Well, at least the Eagle is still intact. That's something. They said they just flew over, right? He couldn't have snuck aboard. Does she know him?
It's my husband.
What is going on?
You're absolutely certain it's him.
Yes. Yes, he has. He's been presumed dead.
Was he on Terra Nova all this time? Oh.
Wasn't he on the Astro 7 mission?
I don't know. They just lost contact around Jupiter.
Something strange, Doctor. Could you come to the care unit straight away?
Yes.
It's functioning perfectly, but it's still not recording his vital signs.
Is he an android or something?
Analysis of the data does suggest that the planet is just right for us, sir.
Commander, the accident to the probe pilots has set Phase 2 behind schedule. A total evacuation of Moonbase Alpha will take 48 hours.
Could they just stay up here for now? Until they know it's safe?
I'm not going to endanger the lives of any more pilots until I know what happened to that ship.
Sir, it can't
Thank
be,
you.
Russell. It just can't be.
I repeat,
I completely agree.
You're in a hospital room. We're on Moonbase Alpha.
And I came to you.
I don't know if he's safe. I wouldn't get too close to him.
Then perhaps some aspect of that planet's environment might have caused him to adapt, to change in
He
some way,
mutated.
which our instruments can't record.
It's a solid theory.
what does he know about that planet?
You want me to bring him out of it with Metrazine?
I must talk to him.
A little longer, at least.
In 3 days, we'll be out of range of that planet. Every hour that passes
Wow.
lessens our chance of finding a decent home.
I'm a little bit worried because, yes, they only have 3 days to evacuate if they do want to go down to the planet. But what if they go down prematurely? It's not safe and they all get killed. What a decision. Stay in space and take a chance, a very slim chance, or go down to a potentially inhospitable planet.
A new world. Someplace to live. Your planet. We're going to colonize it. We could be together.
No! Oh, I knew it wasn't safe to touch him. I wonder if the sky is pink down there. I bet it is. That'd be really pretty. Like a sunset all the time.
Oh, Commander, we are going down, aren't we?
What's going to stop us?
I don't know. Maybe the Sith lightning shooting alien in your sickbay?
I've checked her over. There's no damage.
Thank you, Doctor.
I must have passed out.
Can we get replica pajamas from this show? Because they look so comfortable and super cute.
These are some thermographic scans I did of Lee Russell.
Now, as you know, these plates respond to body heat.
There you are.
I don't get it, Victor. It's not a living being.
No, exactly. No, there's nothing there. No body heat. No reds at all, just yellow.
Helena was there. Is he only alive when she's there?
According to that picture, he's alive. And that one says he's dead. But we're a long way from home. And we're going to have to start thinking differently if we're going to come to terms with space.
That's so true. Gotta be more open-minded.
So she's with him for the first and Alaskan. And they're normal.
Not for that one.
And then she leaves him.
Whatever life force sustains him, he's drawing it from some outside source.
From Helena.
Yeah. Will she be okay if he's draining her like that?
I want Helena.
Yes, in a moment.
No!
Well, that's handy that they have a device that can summon security.
Helena, stay away from him.
But why?
Stay away.
Because he's probably not human, and this is going to break her heart.
Is the planet inhabited?
No. Yes. Not in the way you think.
Energy beings?
You must not go near that planet.
Mr. Russell, we're marooned here on Alpha. We cannot survive indefinitely.
You cannot go down there.
That is a decision for us to make.
You face power beyond your understanding. It will destroy you. Opposite.
Our calculations show that planet is perfectly suitable for human life. Matthias.
Well, he can't pull energy from her because she's out of the room, so he must have run out.
Victor, we've got to go.
We've got to find out all we can about Russell, alive or dead. For the sake of the mission, we must wait. Matthias will rush the autopsy through.
All right, let him go ahead, but I'm not waiting for the results. I'm putting phase 2 into operation right now.
Okay, but just let me have an hour.
For the first time I lost Lee, I thought I'd never survive it. Now that it's happened again, I'm just numb. I guess I never really had him back. I'm all right.
He's like, I'm not gonna like what you have to say, am I?
Victor, I've made my decision.
The structure of his skin was normal while he was alive. But since his death, it shows that the atomic structure of his body is changing. There are definite signs of reversed polarity. And that change is becoming more pronounced, the reversal more complete.
Reverse polarity? You're talking about something that's just speculation.
Yes, but reverse polarity is the first stage in the process towards antimatter. And as soon as that process is complete,
The
it means
opposite.
annihilation.
It's an antimatter planet?
That's your decision.
Commander, listen to him.
Phase 2 Eagle will lift off in 15 minutes.
Right, Commander.
This is a mistake. I mean, I understand wanting to go down to a planet where there are trees and water.
Now the landing party. Captain Carter, Paul Morrow, analyst Sandra Benish.
I like her.
Victor, I'd like you to stay back here on Alpha.
Yeah, somebody to be in charge if something happens.
I'd like you to take over my command.
Yes.
All right.
Good choice.
Good luck, John.
Can I just point out, I think the doors are padded, and so are some of the other walls. And I've noticed on these Star Trek-esque shows that you get thrown around a lot, and it makes sense that the walls would be slightly padded, because then if you get thrown against the bulkhead, it wouldn't hurt as much. You'd just be like, ooh, nice leather padding. I mean, maybe that wasn't the reason for it, but I think it's very practical, and I haven't seen any other sci-fi show do this, so whoever designed the Eagles was like, you know what? They'll probably get tossed around a lot. Let's make the walls slightly padded. It's so smart. He's turned back into antimatter, or... Also, look, they have seatbelts. Padding and seatbelts. I just love Eagle design.
And antimatter, the risks are tremendous.
5 seconds. What do we do, Commander?
Abort the mission.
John, please, reconsider.
We'll just have to face those risks.
You need to listen to Victor more often. Okay, Victor is my favorite character, like hands down. I love him. The sky is pink. Yes.
pull similar to Earth.
Please be careful.
Oh, nice
Any
lunchbox.
animal life, no matter how friendly or harmless it appears, and don't eat any vegetation without carrying out the appropriate tests.
Paul,
Yes, Mom.
you and Sandra will cover this hilly area to the right. We'll leave it under no circumstances. The rest of us will rendezvous back here at 1800 hours.
I just love how smart they are on this show. Like leaving someone with the ship. So many other sci-fi shows, they all leave the ship and then something happens. And I'm like, you should have left someone behind. It's gorgeous.
Water?
Let's find
Can
out.
we drink it though, or not? Don't touch it, just in case. Good, she's being careful.
Data readout normal so far.
Clear, fresh water.
Well, I mean, it's not technically clear, but... Alright. What does it taste like?
Sorry, Victor, that's the end of the show for now. We'll call you back in 10 minutes.
All right, John.
I'm gonna guess mangoes. It's a good idea to have their bags clear because you could easily see what's inside them and find stuff right away.
Computer shows all atmosphere seals are weakening.
All the seals?
All of them. Including the plastics on your Eagle. Get Carter to check it out and we'll work on it from here.
Helena, we're going back to the Eagle.
The plastic seals are melting. Our atmosphere screens are just
Melting?
burning up.
We could use another Eagle up here.
Difficult. Can't vouch for their serviceability. All the seals on the ship are melting.
Punch in onboard camera.
Carter, get out of there!
Carter, get out of there!
Carter!
I can't get out! All the systems have failed!
Carter! This laser exploded. Let's get rid of it.
He shouldn't have worn a red sleeve. Ugh. Sandra?
Come
No,
on.
not Sandra.
Here we go. Okay, it's all right. It's okay.
I cannot see.
Well, there goes another eagle.
John!
This is like season finale level drama, and we're only in episode 2.
You alright? Where's Sandra?
Where's Sandra? Ah! Oh, he was such a gentleman too, pushing her inside. John? Oh, this is so bad. I mean, they've got to reverse all this somehow.
Tried to stop you coming here. But I became what I am now. Matter never dies, Helena. It changes its form. There are many forms of life in space and many forms of death, too. But I couldn't survive in your world. And you can't survive in mine.
Is he gonna reset it?
See what you want to see.
Will your makeup get fixed? She did fix her makeup. I knew it. We need to find Sandra, though.
15 minutes to lift off, John. Operation Exodus ready when you give the word.
No.
Cancel Operation Exodus.
That was the hope they were holding on to, though. And now that they don't have that planet, I don't know what they're gonna do. How is he going to explain this to people who weren't there, though? They were so excited. You better give a rousing speech, Commander.
Well, it seems our present trajectory will take us past something like 10 million planets. Well, it means we should pass near to 3,600 Earth-type planets. Now, that means about 10 Earth-type planets for everyone in Alpha.
Everyone can have their own planet.
More to the point, Kano, have you computed how much older you'll be when we reach the last of those planets?
2,543 years old, to be exact, sir. Good to know.
You got him.
He's so optimistic. At least she knows Lee is kind of alive out there somewhere and still loves her. I just don't know if it makes it harder or easier. That was a brilliant episode. I think I said it in the reaction, but to me, like, that is season finale level of quality. I am so impressed by this show so far. I also really appreciate that we're already getting character development. I mean, this story was basically about Helena and her husband and what she went through, and it basically followed her through the whole episode. I love it when ensemble shows do that and they kind of narrow in on a particular character and we get to learn more about them. It was great getting to see the surface of a planet as well. I always love away missions where we get to see the art department just have some fun. And that bright pink-red sky. And then reflecting that in the tropical plants and all the parrots everywhere. That must have been a really fun couple of days of shooting on set. I absolutely adore Victor. He is like the Gandalf of this show. He knows what's going on. He's super wise. I kind of wish he was in charge, but I love the commander as well. Don't get me wrong. He has to make the tough decisions, but I really like Victor. If the rest of this show is even half as good as this episode, wow. How is this show not talked about more? I found out about it in the comments on one of my other YouTube videos. I hadn't even heard of it. How is this not up there with Star Trek and Stargate and Battlestar Galactica? I mean, maybe it goes way downhill, but so far I am just loving this show and all the models and the stories and the characters. And best of all, the comfortable uniforms. I'm a little bit worried about them because even though they're likely to find more planets, if anything goes wrong on the moon base, if they lose even a little bit of air, I don't know what they're gonna do. Like, there's no backup, there's no one that they can call for help. Such a good concept for a show. Usually with science fiction, it takes me like 4 or 5 episodes or even a whole season to really become a fan. Space 1999, you've done that in 2 episodes. 2. That is talent. Enya in a macaroni and cheese ad? Really?
Like, say, a porcupine in a balloon factory. Now, that'd be a mess. I mean, for starters, porcupines are famously no good in a team setting.
Geico. Save even more when you bundle home and car insurance.